According to the script, I need to ask you about your life. How old are you?
31.
31. Education?
Secondary.
What specialty?
Welder.
What did you weld?
In fact, I didn't weld.
Didn't weld. What did you do?
Worked.
As who?
At one time, I worked at the Northern Cemetery, the second largest in Europe.
Whoa. Awesome. Tell me, what does second largest in Europe mean?
The largest cemetery in Europe, the second largest.
Where is it located?
Rostov-on-Don, Northern Cemetery.
And how many are there?
Funerals per day?
Yes.
The biggest record was, I don't remember what year, but 123
123 burials
per day, in a day.
per day.
Average 50, 60, sometimes 80.
Do they bring all there from everywhere or what? Why that?
From the region. Or for burial, there were blocks, there are also minibuses driving around the cemetery, and there are stops, then signs, and road crossings.
How big is it?
Well, like a small town, I guess.
Well, in kilometers.
Well, if in one direction, I think maybe around 4, 5, I don't know now. I left, I'll tell you now, in 2014. But now it's closed, there's only a burial site. Now they opened a new cemetery, I think it's near Lenivanovan, in the Lenivanovan area.
The most, let's put it this way, the most, scary thing.
The scary thing?
Well,
When children are buried. When an entire family is buried. When a person just comes there, yes, well, morally. Well, you get used to it because many work without days off. And, this is where the tension comes in. Grief tears as it is and as it is everywhere. Well, yeah, that's the hardest part for some people. It just drives them crazy. People come and lie under the rest for days and nights. Well, it was like this.
and what do you do?
What can we do? Nothing. Well, there were such cases, yes.
Do employees cry?
Certainly,
Did you cry?
yes.
Well, that is even for some strangers.
Naturally.
And, well, I don't know, like, why that is.
Well, first of all, you're there waiting, yes, while people say their goodbyes. You see, especially when young people fall apart. Well, I even remember the block, I think 188. I don't know, I think this guy crashed. His girlfriend came to see him, well, twice a week. And she brought him letters. Well, on the grave. Well, and she went for about 2 years. So, and it was also touching one person also in the same block. By the way, there was a road nearby. They buried a grown man. And he kept pigeons. Well, very beautiful ones. Pure-breeded. He was buried. We came by once, a year had already passed, and when they buried him, lowering the coffin, they released all the pigeons, and when we came to put up the fence, they saw that all these pigeons were sitting there. This monument was already in place, and they always said on his monument, his pigeons. Well, sort of. That's how it is.
I don't know if it's appropriate to ask or not. Were there some interesting cases? Tell me, maybe one interesting case. Also, with pigeons, it's interesting. Yes, you worked in a high culture in this, let's call it that. What did you do next?
Next I had grilled chicken and shawarma.
Ah, shawarma. I'm so hungry. How long did you have it?
Probably 2 years,
Profitable business.
of course.
Why did you stop?
Came here.
To war? Wait, from 14 until 14 you worked in the cemetery.
Until 14.
Until 14, then what did you do?
Also worked. I worked in the forest in Lipetsk.
What were you doing there?
I worked in the forest.
Did you steal timber?
Not, but officially a plot is assigned.
You stole timber, okay. How long did it take you to steal it?
We didn't steal, we cut for about 3 years.
Yeah, you tell me, cut. I know what you cut. Yeah, well, then until 17? Since 17 what?
Until 17th.
Well, 3 years.
Well, besides all this, I also kept sheep and pigs. Kinda had my own small
Roughly
holding.
speaking, since 20 until war shawarma.
Shawarma, yes.
Tell me, what the meat in the shawarma, normal?
Of course.
Where there are rumors going around. Dogs.
What dogs? No, chicken, well, shashlik, of course. Also beef, lamb. Well, lamb doesn't go well with beef. Well, you can. But you also need to know how to cook, because there is a big difference between pork and lamb.
Maybe.
And the price too.
Well, okay. Wife, children.
Yes. Прогни Наталья Васильевна.
No, do
Yes,
you
I
have or
have.
not? You have a wife. What does she do for a living?
Worked in a court in Lipetsk. Then a law firm. At home now.
She was a lawyer.
Yes.
Children?
Yes. Bogdan, Veronica.
How old is the eldest?
16.
Oh, soon to war.
Uh,
Why was she a lawyer?
now she's sitting at home.
Why?
Bogdan is 5 years old.
Mother, father?
Mother.
Father?
No.
And what does your mother do?
Also at home, in retirement.
Retired. What did she do for a living?
She worked on a kolkhoz while kolkhozes still existed.
Well,
She worked at a watch factory also in Rostov.
in Rostov? In Rostov. Okay, good. Let's go. How did you end up at war?
Signed the contract.
Why? Haven't you seen enough of the military in Rostov?
I saw enough every day.
Well, so?
Signed the contract in the summer, arrived here on December 21st.
What year?
This year, well, previous now.
December 21st.
Yes.
This is less than a month ago.
Yes. Tomorrow will be a month.
Will you celebrate?
I'm already a prisoner.
Well, if you want to impress by saying that you're a fast military man, then no. There are guys who fought for 15 minutes.
Yeah?
So, you're not a record holder at all. There's a guy who... I tell it all the time, it's funny. A guy is drinking coffee at home on Thursday at 9 a.m. On Friday at 9 a.m. he is in the trench. On Friday at lunchtime he is taken prisoner. From the moment he drank coffee at home in the kitchen, well, on the balcony, until the moment of captivity, there are like 28 hours. There's a guy who was brought from training ground straight to the trenches, and 15 minutes later he's a prisoner. That is, the record is 15 minutes. Alright, well, okay. Why did you sign the contract? What motivated you to do this? You didn't know how many Russians were killed here.
Well, I knew, but not the number it should have been.
And which one did you know?
Until I saw it with my own eyes.
No, that's not it. Come on, wait. When did you sign the contract?
June 2nd.
June 2nd. Where were you before 21st?
In Rostov.
What were you doing there? Were you serving or something?
Well, didn't serve, the file was lost.
You signed the contract.
Uh-huh.
June 2nd.
Well,
The file was lost. And you took advantage of this?
I went...
What the salary paid?
Well, how much was there? 16, I think.
Well, what happened next?
That's all.
How did they find you?
Well, how can they find it? Hello? You're... such and such, certainly. Welcome. I arrived at the unit on the 18th. I was already in the unit here on the 21st. I already found a uniform here. Well, naturally, not from a corpse. I came here in civilian clothes.
To war.
Yes.
The section I've seen at all isn't closing yet. On June 2nd, you signed a contract.
Uh-huh.
Went to the military enlistment office, I want to fight. Well, like that, right?
Well,
Signed. What do they tell you?
go there and there.
You went here, right? What do they say?
They ask me where are the personal files. The unit was disbanded.
And you?
Well, me? Nothing.
Nothing. Well, you turned around and went over here.
But I was not alone. There were a lot of us. They are all here now, too.
In captivity.
No, not in captivity.
At war?
Well, maybe goodwill in
No,
the
there is
life.
no God. Or is there?
There is.
You're the guy who worked at the cemetery. How God with witches, hearts, knives?
God exists. I also served in the church. You see, today I prayed and you came. I think it's not just like that.
Okay, good. He also served in the church. Oh, damn, this is going to be cool. Maybe. Okay, let's go back. We'll finish it now. The unit is disbanding, you all stand up, well, okay, and went separate ways, huh?
Yes, but we kind of called and asked how and what we should do. We understood that there was a search and all that.
So basically, was it an authorized absence from the
Yes,
unit?
yes.
Did they send you all as owls?
It turns out so, yes.
I don't know, I'm asking. Did you pass through as if you had left the
Well,
unit?
many more, maybe, well, or missing in action, I don't know. It turns out as owls. Well, what if you arrive at your unit and they say it doesn't exist and where are your personal files? We were told to go to Mariupol. But where? I come to the unit. They will tell me who are you.
Go to Mariupol?
Yes, to the unit. What unit is in Mariupol? I don't think there is one there. Then they say, well, decide where and what.
Did you stop on the street on December 18th?
Yes,
And what did they immediately say, you such and such?
naturally.
Well, that is, they were waiting for you there.
Private sector.
In the private sector, that is, they, in essence, were going
Yes.
to your home. Were there military
Mhm.
men? So, did they take you?
Yes, I packed my bag and went.
Where did you arrive on the 21st?
Here,
Here where?
Bakhmut.
Did you come to Bakhmut in
Yes.
civilian clothes? And
And,
where did you get the uniform?
well, I didn't take it from the
No,
dead.
well, wait.
Well, I
but
got
if-
it from the guys.
Look, wait. I know you loot the dead. A guy was sitting and telling this story at this place. That is, if you want to surprise me with something or on the contrary bounds of the fact that, well, the guy said the 6 of us were released onto the battlefield. We had 1 rifle and 2 bulletproof vests. He says loot everything else from the others. So they went and looted. And the Wagners, when they fought, do you know who the first person who ran to the Wagnerites was? Mobilized ones, because the Wagner troopers were equipped, dressed, and shot in multicams and shot in normal combat boots. And when a Wagner soldier was dying, the mobilized guys swooped in like Walters and just looted the pouches, armrest, helmets,
I don't know, it's not... We don't...
This was said by the guys
Yes.
who were at the talks. He said exactly the same way, and
Many, maybe, I don't know.
We have a video from our drones where 5 people are walking and walks 25 hits, 1 dies, and the others run up and start taking off his shoes. The video is in Telegram.
About this... Well, we right 4 of us young people remained alive.
Of how many?
I'll tell you now. How many was it before? We arrived as an evacuation group. There were already 4 dead people there. One had broken legs hanging by the skin, but he was still alive. The second one, I think, was hit with walk and his neck got hurt. As soon as he sat down, his artery was severed. We waited until the morning. Well, I didn't even expect that Ukraine would spare no expenses on kamikaze, what's it called? PSP?
FPV.
FPV. A tank was firing at us. We jumped into the trenches, where ours were already lying. It was near Ivanovka. Many people were killed.
Wait, let's get there. On the 21st, you arrived in Bakhmut. You got the uniform, no matter how you don't want to talk
No,
about
well, they gave it to me.
it. In short, they gave you their
Yes.
uniform. Next, when did you go into your first fight?
Well,
Well,
on the 15th.
what did you do before January 15th?
Didn't fight.
Didn't fight?
No,
Have you ever even fired a rifle?
certainly.
Kinda trained.
Yes.
The first battle is on the 15th, and it is also the
Yes.
last one. Okay, then let's go
On the
back.
16th, that's it, we
You're right.
arrived.
In the trench, the tank is firing at you. Let's return to this story. What's happening? You say Ukraine doesn't spare.
No, I'll tell you first. We reach the trench in an infantry fighting vehicle, and the team came to us at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Uh-huh.
So they...
Brigade has 4,000
well,
people.
That's how I'm saying the group has gone.
Group. How many?
8 people.
Uh-huh.
It turned out that there was no one in the trenches, but they were already expected. They were hit all at once, I think a lot. In short, everyone was seriously wounded and dead. We left around 6 p.m. for a group evacuation to pick up. We arrived in an infantry fighting vehicle about 80 meters from the trenches. Dugouts and trenches. And we began... There was heavy shelling. And the mortar hit and the cassettes. But when we jumped into the trenches, it was just well, apparently they were waiting there. Everything was already specifically targeted. There was such a blow. I flew off, I don't know, the rifle in another direction. I had 6 in my bag. And 1 bottle of water for the wounded. Well, the medicines and all that. I fell into some kind of strange place. Not a dugout. I look, a foxhole. Well, it's dug up. I climb in there. And when the drones were hovering, the interval was honestly 2-3 minutes. To fly up and lower. As soon as these ones fly off, new ones fall. Kamikaze, what's its name?
FPV.
FPV. 2-3 drones hit per hour. Here the boy, well, he's wounded here. I think he signed up there too. He covered his face with a helmet. Well, he got really wiped there. 4 of them flew straight into their dugout. He cut them with helmets. Changed for helmets. His hands are cut. Well, here is Baba Yaga.
And yours? Well, Baba Yaga, I understand. She flew in, struck, and
She
flew.
struck when the tank hit. That was something else. I even clicked my teeth. Well, I got buried. They were digging my legs out. I thought that was it. The tank hit. There was an apricot tree standing there. It fell right in our direction. But the second time he hit a different place. Well, they kept it all up until the morning. Then there was a silence. Somewhat literally maybe half an hour. And it started again. Such a massacre. Well, you don't need a rifle there.
Well, our guys ran coffee and continued to pile on.
Yeah, that's what we thought. Coffee. The rifle there, when we arrived, we were nothing but a pile of mud. And about rifles, they were all jammed. And some were in pieces.
I'd like to address all our Telegram channel owners and volunteers. Please stop sharing details about what you are sending to which brigades, or publish it later. I mean drones and FPV. Because the Russians know. They are subscribed to all our Telegram channels and follow them closely. For example, 500 FPV were transferred to the 3rd Assault. Well, why talk about it? Because they know where the 3rd Assault is fighting. And they also know that now the 3rd Assault will be hammering them with FPV for a week. Do not publish. Or bleep it out. Don't reveal the direction where you're sending FPV. Drones, Mavics, or 3T drones. Let's at least not tell them where things appear. This applies to us in exactly the same way. And Nadia will watch this. We will not address which departments we are transferring to. Drones we send, the Mavic, they are all going to war, but the units will be hiding. Please understand why this was done. I ask that you also tell the same to everyone who is involved in the information. Yes, thank you. Continue. How were you captured?
There were 4 of us left, all young.
How many of you were killed? The previous 8, as I understand
And the
it.
ones who came too.
How many have arrived?
6, 8.
Insured out of 16 people, 4 remained.
Well, yes.
You apparently are also wounded, kind of.
My legs were in the dugout, but it still hit me.
That's nothing.
Yes, nothing.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, what other interesting things haven't you told us?
Well, it's morning, shelling, and from the left side we hear shots. Well, they are coming to storm us. But we saw they were ours. Well, it was hard to understand. Everyone's head was ringing. Then he shot into our hull.
With a rifle?
Yes. There was a burst.
Oh,
Shredder got out. That was his call sign. He tells his call sign. I don't remember which one he said. I thought they were ours. Then 2 grown men came in. They say take off your helmets and body armor.
Did they go into the dugout?
They were already in the dugout.
And were your shredder?
He crawled out of this foxhole.
Mm-hmm. Are you all dirty and grimy?
All of us completely. We were lying in a mud.
And what kind of guys came in?
2 grown men. I won't say what kind of brigade it was.
Say it.
I think the 7 came there.
Legends.
2 grown men.
In multicam and armor, all dressed up, right?
Well, completely in terms of equipment. But of course we were all dirty in mud. They raised the drone, stood and waited. Well, they were hovering over them. It turns out that one on the left side above the landing was already keeping us in his sights. And the second one, he says, well, they took everything off. Well, we showed that we had no grenades, nothing. And we went to the right side where our boys were also lying. Well, one is already wounded by the FPV. They also surrendered. That's it. There are only 4 of us left, and the rest were already, well, buried. So some were lying nearby. Well, some were still there from the night before. They took us out. They let us in.
In
Yes,
captivity.
in captivity.
And in captivity?
When we arrived, they gave us warm socks. They say, well, no one is going to kill you. We are not you.
They told the truth.
They feed us and gave us some stew.
They gave cigarettes.
They gave us water and cigarettes
Were they wearing balaclavas or with their faces
with
uncovered?
open faces.
Did they speak Russian?
No,
Then what?
in Ukrainian.
In Ukrainian.
Yes.
How did you understand them?
Well, we are all from the Rostov region. Some prisoners are from Kuban. Well, like 50%, that is 70, you know.
They haven't switched to Banderan yet. That is, if they had switched to Banderan, it would have been...
We wouldn't have come. We would have remained there in the trench.
It's okay, our Banderites are decent. All right.
Well, and then another brigade took us.
Well, that's it. It's not interesting anymore. Then they cut off your arm, then sewed it back on. Then the intelligence officer worked with you there, interrogated and questioned you. I see, this kind of normal.
Yes.
Have you served in church?
Helped in the church and served.
When was it?
In the 16th. In the 17th year.
After the cemetery, did you go to church?
Yes, I went to church in addition to the cemetery.
Who were you in church?
It's just that not that I was, funding anything there. I helped in any way I could.
Why?
I believe in God. If I didn't believe in God, I probably wouldn't be sitting here with you.
You see, the nonsense is that you watched the interview.
Yes.
What did you learn from them? Let's do it this way. Let's go from afar.
Many of the videos I watched, many people called their wives there.
So,
I don't remember. There was even one video someone called. I don't remember, either brother or father or something like, I'll found you, something like that. Someone started shouting into the phone.
well, yeah, they are still looking.
I remember that happened too. Each one, you asked one of them for his teeth.
I won't ask you.
Yes.
Did ours snug it out?
No.
During war or even earlier?
Before arrival.
What was it for?
Well, we had a fight.
With whom?
With the locals.
On what basis? Because of what? No, I just see that the teeth are white normal. That is like not an inmate. Was not an
I
inmate.
was in prison.
And was in prison as well, right?
You need to take care of your teeth
No,
everywhere.
you haven't seen any inmates here, have you?
Yes, half of the people here are
So-
missing teeth.
So, when did you serve time?
As a minor.
Damn, so you served time.
Was in captivity.
Studied. At the cemetery. Worked at buried people. How many did you bury?
Thousands.
Thousands. Nice. Atoned for sins in church.
Yes.
Went to kill Ukrainians. Got captured. All that's left is to fly into space. Or what else is left?
Not into space.
No, wouldn't happen.
I'm already in space.
Okay, then let's roll back when you got sentenced. What year did you commit it?
In the ninth. In the ninth year in 2009.
Article?
166.
How much did they give?
2.
Served both? What was there?
Regime.
No, about 166.
Ah, theft.
What did he steal?
There on Rostov City they stole a car. We wanted to get home. But we didn't make it home. There was an accident with the traffic police.
Stole a car?
Yes.
Drunk?
A bit.
Drunk.
City day, yes, minors.
And crashed into traffic police
No,
car?
they crashed into us.
They crashed into
Well,
you.
there was a chase.
Oh, they were stopping you, you didn't stop, they chased you.
Yes.
What car did you steal?
I think it was Zhiguli, a Model 6.
Well, I guess it's understandable because
Easier to steal, easier to
easier
take
to
away.
steal, easier to take away. And what kind of car did they crash into you?
Model 7.
In short, they have a lot of trouble because of you.
Yes.
Not because of Model 6, but because they got into accidents.
Well, yes, hit the brakes hard, pulled the handbrake, and they were behind. Well, we got busted. Dropped the phone. So they traced us with it.
Did you run away?
Yes,
You were driving and suddenly stopped.
yes.
Run out.
And they...
They drove into you.
Yes.
They stayed there to deal with it, but one of you dropped your phone. Or you.
No, one of us. Well, that's all. They traded the phone. And game over.
Wife lawyer.
Yes.
Well, that means she has a law degree.
Yeah.
What cases does she defend?
Well, not criminal ones. What are they called? Civil.
Huh. Did she have anything interesting in her practice?
There might be some domestic issues. Well, there's nothing criminal about it.
Well, that's clear. What did they say when you went to war?
Everyone was against it.
Why?
They say that you won't come back. Where are you going? Why? For what? Many who do not return.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Dmitry. I'm a journalist from Ukraine.
Uh-huh.
Your son is in Ukrainian captivity. Do you know about this?
Oh no, is he alone or with someone else?
He doesn't know the days, or I ask that the child not be in the frame. Ask the child to... Yes, thank you. You see, they didn't know that you were in captivity. If you want to talk to him, I need your consent to record and publish your conversation.
Yes, I want to talk, yes.
Hi, Mom.
I won't hold it, just take it. Yeah, stop. Don't tell where you are and who you are with.
Everything is fine. Don't cry. Connection.
It is probably inherent. We have gigabyte here.
And you come here?
Mom, I'm fine. I'm fine. My legs and arms are all intact. Can you send me Natasha's number?
Send you and show me your hands.
Yes, it's fine. There's nothing here.
I told you, son. Don't interfere. My precious.
Mom, everything is fine.
How long have you been there?
Don't tell.
Everything was fine with you, I beg you. I beg you.
Well, everything is fine here. They treat me well.
Everything is fine, Kitty. I couldn't sleep at night. So I beg you. I hope everything will be alright.
Okay, Mom.
Why? Why didn't you listen to me?
Okay, Mom, I get it. Let me call Natasha again while I still have time.
Sweetie, make sure everything goes well, alright?
Everything is good here. They treat people like human being.
Do they feed you
They
there?
feed me well here. Everything is good. They bathed us and gave us clothes. They don't beat us here. Don't worry. Don't tear your soul, don't tear your heart. You have nothing to do with it. Okay, Mom.
Hold on there, my sweetie.
Fine.
Hold on. So that you arrived safe and sound. I beg
Everything
you.
is fine, Mom.
Please, don't touch my son. Please. Let everything be good. I beg you.
Stop, wait. Stop.
Yes, I'm listening to you.
What do you mean, don't touch your son? Did your son come here with a rifle? Did your son come here with a rifle? Why the hell should they treat him now? Who's giving advice there? Give them the phone.
Yes, I speak myself. But he's unharmed, please. I beg you. Please don't touch.
Mom, no one bothers me here. Don't worry.
What do you mean, don't touch? What do you mean, don't touch? Let's talk about this topic. I'm really curious now. Why the hell are you allowed to kill us, but our military is not allowed to kill them, or what?
Well, we don't kill you.
And who then, and who is killing us? Who is killing us? Who is killing us? Who attacked us? Let's put it this way, who attacked whom and when? Please answer me.
Well, I don't know about
When-
that.
Yes, of course you don't know that. Tell me, who attacked whom?
Mom, calm down, please.
No, tell her.
I came here myself, and I came to their land, you understand?
Please
They
don't,
are-
sweetie. Why, my sweetie?
He's not sweetie, he's the one who came to kill us. He was lucky. How many of the people who were there were killed in 2 days? Have you counted? People like you, sweeties.
Almost everyone.
Number?
About 15 people somewhere.
About 15 sweeties were killed. And he came for the money. He needs money. The internet is down.
Can I finish?
Yeah, come on, in short. Wait, no, we'll finish now. Stop, wait. Traditionally, our prisoners of war appeal to their fellow countrymen in the Rostov People's Republic with a call on where to go. On Moscow? Or surrender? Should you go at all, or not?
Stay at home.
Something like that. Not really serious.